I don't know how to feel about Mallow being first now because his name is Backshot Bandit.
Can we change it?
No, because it's not like your name is wrong.
Ooh. He got you there, Backshot.
You already chose to change the profile picture. We're all collectively coming towards your house and are going to beat you to death. And when you die, we're gonna put a picture of Ruby's feet on your tombstone. Just know.
No, thank you.
Oh, it's not your choice because you're gonna be dead, and I'm not gonna say that because that's gonna sound wrong, and I'll enable a lot of weird people to do things to dead bodies. But anyway, welcome to today's episode of Insanity the Podcast. I am your host, Fuzz Wabbit, because I won last episode with my skill at murdering people.
Well, no. Necros won, but he just...
No, I won. Necros won the number thing that I said I didn't care about because I am technically the host, and I rigged the game in my favor. Today we are joined by my fellow 3 co-hosts, Backshot Bandit, Coffee, and Duck Thing. How are you, lady and gentlemen, doing?
Which one is the lady?
You, could you answer it first?
You.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
What?
Bomb grenade.
How are you guys doing?
We were asking you how you were doing.
I'm
What
chill.
do you mean? Oh, you made it seem like I was giving you a fucking test question. So how was everyone's yesterday, I guess, since it's been only a day?
That's
uneventful.
Like, this question can't be that difficult. It's only been 24 hours.
I just said uneventful.
I'm talking about Coffee. He's having like a stroke trying to answer the question.
It got worse.
How did it get worse?
His work sucks. And I got a 1 on my assignment, and all she said was, "This isn't my assignment." But she handed it to me.
She's a mom.
What the fuck?
And then she said, "Do this," and it's the same exact thing. And she's not responding to my emails.
She's egoing you.
College, all that.
So,
What a
Kraken, how was
teacher.
your yesterday?
Pretty alright. Not a lot happened. I worked.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Not a lot happened.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm just making
You
sure
know,
you're
You mean
sure.
how
Make
I
sure
spent
you're
$100 on a
fine.
game
I mean,
and had a
that's
mental breakdown playing something? I'm pretty sure.
that's 100% your fault. Has anyone heard that new song made by 4 different people? That's really good.
The Kendrick one's bad. The
Not
Juice WRLD
talking
one-
about the Kendrick one. I haven't listened to the Juice WRLD one. I'm talking about the one with Lil Wayne, Lil Yachty, Pharrell Williams, and Kyle.
No.
This is the 5th guy. It's been all over TikTok like the last week, and I think the song is really good, but people really don't like it for some reason. I don't know. It just sounds funky.
You seem to like everything people hate.
Because the things people hate are unhateable. I don't know why people hate. You know, I'll link the song in podcast chat, and you can tell me if it's bad or not. Which I think the answer. I already know the answer. But I know that this song is good, and anyone who thinks it's bad just don't like fun. In my honest and federal opinion.
Federal.
Wait, this
Federal.
is Shroud's game, isn't it?
Oh, I am terrible. Holy.
There's
That
a
was sad
power
to
washing
watch.
crew outside my house.
My bad.
I don't think that had anything to do with that. Oh, but yeah, the song is in podcast chat. Everyone let me know how they feel about that. another time.
Do we listen to it now?
Do you want to listen to it now?
Then just get the bot in here.
Why get the bot in here? But you could just listen
Oh
to
yes,
it.
you don't want to get
Dummy.
copyright strikes.
Yeah, that definitely is a thing that can happen to me that I'm worried about. But also, don't play it in your mic or I will crash out.
I
That's
used my mic. I
just,
got you.
I did not say that. Well, they listen to that and eventually tell my opinion on that. I want to talk about today's podcast episode, which is gonna be ranking video games. I got a notification a few days ago talking about the Game Awards coming in December. And I was like, man, that's gonna be mid because no good games came out this year that I can name. So I decided that I have a tier list of random games, and at a certain point, I'll let everyone else add to this tier list with random games and whatnot. And at the end of the episode, I will let us as a collective decide the I guess what I'll consider it the game of the episode, because yeah, so the overall best game on this tier list.
And then we all buy that game and play it.
No,
Nah,
that doesn't have to be
no.
necessary. That's not. Because most of this
Just
tier
go to
list is games I
Fortnite.
probably played. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding.
So, Coffee, what do you think about this song? Sure. Listening
Well, I'm
to
still
it.
listening to it.
Well, you don't have to finish it. I mean, just what do you think about it right now, at this moment in time?
I would have to in order to know.
You would have to in order to know. Oh, Chad. He's fighting.
Oh, quad editing is so annoying on a computer. Hurts my wrist.
Oh, I have to go up.
So anyway, yeah, while Coffee's listed to that, does anyone have any games that they want on this tier list?
I don't know what games you have right now on it.
But that's why I'm letting you guys answer, because I have games on here, and I won't say if it's on the tier list yet. I just want to know if there's any that I may have missed. So just name any games off that you think should be on this list, so I can add it now instead of midway through.
Let's see.
Smite 2.
Oh.
You know, I haven't
Only we
played that,
do.
and that reminds me though, because I do want to. What did you say, Mallow?
I might get
No,
one.
no. I was just commenting on my first
He
suggestion.
said only me.
Yeah, you're the only one who plays.
Yeah,
mediocre
because he's the
with
only
us.
one who's played it.
Yeah, you're the one who plays mid. Yeah, I said.
So I don't think that's gonna win, Necro. I'm
Marvel
sorry.
Rivals.
I
Ooh, I don't
haven't
think that's
played
winning
that
either. It's not even out.
Wait, don't you already have Overwatch on there?
Yeah, I have Overwatch.
So
I
why
have
would you put
games that
Marvel
I
on?
have played and that I have strong opinions
Because
about.
Marvel
Let's see,
Rivals
Monkey
is
Game?
a completely different game.
Well, you see, I would add Monkey Game, but I'm the only one who's played it.
Yeah, that's true.
Monkey.
Okay.
What?
Quack,
Have
do you
we all
have any
played
games you want on this
Super
tier
Smash
list?
Brothers?
Smash Bros. I have a Smash Bros.
list?
No specific
Any
one,
video
just Smash.
games.
I mean, I don't know.
Any
I
that
don't
you
know.
think would
It's
win
like-
game of the episode? You know, what do you think is
Oh, then
really,
no.
really? What, you don't think
I don't know what
Smash
you
would
mean.
win?
I would say Isaac, but like that's just you and me
Isaac's
that
already
play
on
that.
I
there.
also haven't played it.
Yeah. And yeah, Mallow's just like a
Yeah,
hater of
Mallow
anything that
doesn't like
requires a little
good
bit of brain
games.
power.
I mean, it's crazy.
Um,
He doesn't like Peak.
Space Marine.
I have
What
not
is
played
What are
that.
these old ass games?
How are we 90 years old?
26.
That is not an old game. It literally just came out.
The
I don't know.
sequel
I've
just came
I've
out.
never heard of
When I
it.
hear the word Space Marine, I think of boring.
Ooh,
It looks okay. I think so. I'm gonna try it, but
You know
like,
the
and it'll
Warhammer
probably
shit
cost
that they had at the
$70.
COD? Basically,
Is
that.
Fortnite on there?
It's Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's on here, and I already know where it's going.
What about
winning.
gang beasts or party animals?
That's a. I'll put. Yeah, I'll just put. Actually, because I would have to use different ones because they're both technically the same game. They're just styled differently.
One's animal, one's.
I'll just put Gang
Yeah.
Beast, even though I did not have a good time playing this game because it was laggy as fuck and the controls made no sense.
I don't know why it was so laggy.
I was fighting for my life at like 200 ping. But I'm hoping to have some somewhat decent discussions on some of these games and hopefully not make too many people upset.
A game that came out this year that I haven't played yet, but I've wanted to. Level 0 Extraction.
Speaking gibberish,
It's
speaking in riddles and rhymes.
You take Tarkov and you take Alien Isolation and you combine them.
I heard. Oh well, then if you're talking about that game, I heard that game's not very good.
Oh,
I've heard that game is
It
not
looks
doing
fun.
too well. All I've heard is that the
Yeah, I
alien
see
is super
reviews are
broken
mixed.
and. So,
What about
Coffee, you finished the
Subnautica?
song yet?
Did everybody play Subnautica?
Oh no, I haven't. I don't know how
Coffee?
to like practice building.
I'm gonna kill you.
Well,
murder
I
you.
said the song was good.
Uh-huh. What's one lyric in that song? Joking, don't answer that question.
I don't know that guy, but I was like, I'm gonna do it again. Like,
I heard
Abba.
showing and then the people got up, started dancing off the couch.
Okay, well, I guess that's fair.
I don't remember what he said,
I don't remember.
I have yet to listen to the song.
but it's
I think they say the N word.
No,
well, I mean, like,
that's for another video. We don't worry about this right now.
what?
That's
That's for
another
another
video.
video.
my
Not the N word.
fingers!
Oh my god.
He's dying.
Keyboard
Anyway.
hurts my fingers.
Time to get to the crux of the episode. Can I full screen the F11?
Can we add COD there?
I already have it there.
No, because we already know that's going to the ground.
Well, I mean, it depends because Black Ops 6 was pretty
It,
fun.
I already
it
have
would
it
really
there.
just depend.
I don't remember which Call of Duties I've played in the past. I know I played Black Ops 3, I think.
What we'll do for Call of Duty is I'll just use a separate tier list and then we could just rank all the games later.
And I won't be present for that one.
Why
God.
not? We'll do it in the same episode, Mallow, just for you. Just for
Oh.
you, Mallow. We'll have the ranking in general on this one, and then once we finish that, we'll rank all the Call of Duties just for you, so then you can be included
What?
and not be excluded from the fun
Oh,
that
no,
we'll
no,
have.
it's fine.
Oh,
It's okay.
yes. Don't worry, Mallow. It's
No,
my
it's
treat.
good. No,
Don't worry,
bro.
Mallow.
Do it in the
No,
next 3
we'll
months.
do it.
but
We'll
don't
do it
anytime
now. We'll
after
do
that.
it now. What is there to lose, Mallow? What do you have to lose if we rank them all right now?
A member of the
Why are we
podcast?
doing it now?
Anyway, this is the Insanity the Podcast video game tier list. The bar
be
for
right back.
putting the category in it, Jaddy's gone already.
We'll be
Putting the
back.
category
Sorry.
in it was broken, so I had to select India. So this is an Indian tier list.
Why?
Because hold on, I think I can show it. I gotta make a new
Hey
tab.
Sam, can you add Gmod?
I'm gonna kill him, chat. I'm gonna kill him.
Damn made me not like Gmod.
I love Gmod. I had a really good, but no. So whenever I
had
go
a
to
really
make
good
a
time.
tier list, the category, this happens. I can't.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I don't know how that happens, but it
Fuck is
does.
Henry.
Who's Henry? From
He's
Henry.
Henry, bro. Obviously.
Anyway, first on the
Henry.
list, Roblox. Where do we think Roblox goes?
I mean, wait.
Okay, no.
Dress to
I
impress.
would put it.
Dress
C
to
tier.
impress is where you...
Dress to impress.
Mm.
I put it C tier. That's what
B.
I said.
B.
B?
No, let's
I
go
say
with B.
C.
I
No,
think
it-
C
it-
is a good place
No,
for
it belongs
Because
right in the middle.
Roblox has like it's very good games.
Yo, bro, I feel like you make some of the best
especially
memories
now,
on Roblox.
That's only like
I
10
cannot
years.
name one good memory on Roblox.
I can name a few.
It has
I can name a
potential
few.
if you know what to look.
Yeah, I mean, like
Let's
if
put
you
dog
if
park in
it
there.
depends on the person too, because like let's say you're Asterisk, you're just gonna play all the fighting
No,
games.
why am I seeing Amora?
Just stop looking ahead. Stop looking ahead of the list. Okay, we're focused on this. Stop looking ahead.
I would put Roblox at a B, or
I say
guess,
C.
or high
I
C
would
tier.
put it, in my opinion, a D tier. That's my opinion, though. I think
Put it
Why?
C
it's
mid.
not very good. In my honest opinion, I think it's pretty bad.
C mid tier then.
C mid tier. I think it's C tier now, but if you played it back in actually no.
If I like,
I think
yeah, if you
now
played
it's
it
like a
long
D
time
tier, but a
ago,
long
it
time
would've
ago I
been
thought it
better.
was pretty sick. But
Oh.
I'll put it in C tier.
Yeah.
Apex Legends.
Fucking awful.
Fucking awful.
Yeah.
I was
Go ahead.
expecting like an argument from Coffee because he actually
No,
plays
go-
that game,
go.
but he was so fast with an F tier.
No, go put it down there.
Why do we think it's F tier?
Have you not
Terrible.
seen
Because
Apex?
this would be
I hate it.
considering, because I don't have a lot of
I
battle royales in this.
literally
This is considering
hate
that this game is the worst battle royale.
Fortnite's better.
Fortnite is
Nah,
better.
Apex is the worst game I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Like,
Apex.
I've
I
only
think
played
I'd
it,
rather
like,
play
a few
MW3.
times,
Oh my god.
but like I've seen people play, and it just seems so cancerous.
I think watching people play it, it's kind of like Mortal Kombat to me, where I think looking at the game is fun, but I think if I play it, I just get shit on and just get really upset.
Exactly. So just put it down there.
So we're thinking that I think it's D tier for the
Shut
sole
up.
fact that
Shut
it's
up.
fun to
Shut
watch.
up.
No,
Shut up.
because
Shut
I
up.
think
Shut
it's
up.
fun to watch,
Shut
not
up.
fun to
Shut
play.
up.
I think
Shut up.
it's.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yo, Sam.
But
Like, just put it down.
I think it's D tier purely because it's fun to watch.
We have like a bunch of fucking awful votes, and you're the only one thinking it's D. Put
Because
it in awful.
I know
It
it's
is awful.
bad, but it's fun to
Awful.
watch. You know, fine,
Awful.
fine.
Yeah, where it belongs.
VR
And
chat.
VR chat. Awful.
D.
Awful.
D.
Awful.
Yeah, awful.
I say D only
Actually,
because like
maybe
if you
D.
play with your friends, it's like fun.
I wouldn't.
Play
I'm
with
like,
your
you put it in
friends.
B with your back shots.
I'd put it in D.
D because you're getting the D.
No,
Because you're
because I
getting
sat
it.
there. I would watch movies.
Do you think
and
VR chat is
pirate
better than
movies.
Apex?
Oh, guess what, Quacken?
Yeah.
They got rid of that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, awful.
It's awful.
Oh, they got rid of movies?
Yeah, they got rid of the best part. The only good
Why?
part.
Yes, because I used to go on all the
Because
time to pirate
you'd be
movies,
pirating.
and now they got
That's
rid
no
of it.
fun.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I'll
no,
put it
fucking
in.
awful.
Do we
Fucking
think it's
awful,
better
bro.
or worse than Apex?
Worse.
Better?
Ooh, worse.
Worse.
Better than? You think it's worse than Apex?
The Apex community is much better than the VR chat
Oh,
community.
you know what?
But like, there's all kittens on VR chat. They're not. Well,
And
they're
that's the
pedophiles. Never mind.
point.
What I'll say for now is that this was going to be called We'll just say this is Warzone. What do we think of Warzone?
Oh, I mean, Warzone. I would say okay. This is from my experience. I would say C because I'm dog shit at Warzone, and I just get beamed.
But this
by,
isn't
like,
this
some
isn't
controller
like the
and
first
better.
Black Ops.
Did you not
He
listen
said
to
it
what
was
I just
Warzone.
said? I said that this was going to be Call of Duty as a whole, but I'm making it Warzone instead. So we're making Call of Duty
Warzone?
later.
D.
I say
Say-
C.
D.
I think it's worse than Apex.
You think it's worse than Apex?
It's like
I-
sometimes- no, but sometimes Resurgence, like you'll be in the mood to play it. I'll never be in the mood to play.
I
fucking
never
Apex.
feel the mood
Yes,
to play
you
this
would. You're like,
game.
oh, what? Some Warzone right now.
Once. Warzone is a game that I play like original Warzone. I thought that was cool, but like this game has a dog shit anti cheat. Everything is meta based. If you're not using the best guns in the game, you're getting shit on. It's just, and then everyone that plays that game is a YY movement kid, so that's just not fun to play against. And also, they still don't know what they're doing with that fucking game.
D tier. It has potential.
It has potential. No, the fuck it does. If it had potential, it would have had the potential 3 years ago.
Like
I don't
next,
think I've
next,
ever
next
won a
COD,
Warzone.
you know?
No, they're just gonna move the guns over. That's about it. They're not making a new battle royale. It's gonna still be bad.
Unfortunate.
I haven't seen anyone cheat in Apex. That's why I think it's better.
Oh, there's a lot.
Cheaters in Apex. Not like personally.
Apex
Literally, it's
has a
all
better
recoil.
anti-cheat, in my opinion, than Call of Duty. There's just people blatantly aimbotting on fucking TikTok and shit, bro.
I know. It's actually insane.
And then it's free to play, so you just make a new account and you're just like, oh.
I mean, I would say D are fucking awful.
I'm putting it off. I'm putting it behind Apex. Waiting for the people who are watching this, and I
S.
just didn't hear this S. Okay, so that's. So this is
Why did you put
going
this
based
on
off of,
here?
are we separating the creator from the game, or
Why did you put this on here?
because I thought it would be funny, but the person
Awful.
who
Only like 2 of us have played it.
Oh,
Sorry. What is this?
No.
Oh yeah, no,
The game I
fucking
have half
awful.
the achievements in.
Fucking awful.
S.
I think the
Yeah, you
game
would put
itself
it in
is
that.
okay,
I'm
but I
joking.
think the person who made it
No,
is a
if-
terrible person.
I don't even know
Uh,
the person who made it.
I think people who play it are terrible people because
Why
how
do you think
down bad
that?
do you have to be?
It's called a visual novel thing, bro. Like,
Isn't
what-
it
Yeah, you
a
see,
hentai
people
porn?
You
who
can
do
turn
visual
off
n-
the spicy scenes, can't you?
Yeah, you could turn
Then-
off sex scenes in the
Yeah.
game.
It's just
What's the
a thing
point in
that comes with
playing
it.
it then?
You're
like,
just
isn't that the whole
contradicting
point of the game?
yourself. You're like,
Visual
oh, the sex
novel.
scenes make
You
it
wouldn't
bad.
get
We
it
turn it
'cause
off.
you
You're like,
don't
then what's the
know.
point of playing it? Like, no.
Exactly.
You can
Like,
enjoy a game that has sex in it without the sex, and it still
I'm
be
sorry,
okay.
but then the entire visual novel is based off sex.
But you can turn it off.
Oh my
I
God,
literally
that's
only.
so
Then
solid.
why would you turn it off? Like the whole thing's
You
based
know
on
what?
it.
You know what?
That game
Okay,
is terrible. Fucking awful.
realistically,
Why are we defending the game, right?
Because
No,
sex
he has
is
half the
funny.
achievements in it.
Not having half the achievements, bro.
How many hours?
Um,
Like 50?
I think
No.
a decent spot would be top of F tier.
Yeah,
okay.
Fine.
There
sit
we
on
go.
top of that.
I didn't play Resident
Whatever.
Evil.
As long as it's up tier, I don't care.
The Resident Evil franchise, what do we think?
B.
S.
B.
All right, guys.
S?
I
Okay.
know I've been like muted for like the most of it, but I have to go help my dad move all of the stuff that he moved
yeah.
out of his shed
Yeah.
really quick.
See you next podcast episode.
We'll probably still be recording, most likely. We're gonna be. I don't know.
It
Just
shouldn't take
depends.
long if it's just the two of us. It
Tell your
shouldn't
dad
take
to
that.
grow a pair and do it himself.
My God.
My God.
We're in the middle of a podcast.
She'll put that retirement money into steroids.
He's kind of, wait, that's kind of true. Wait, why doesn't he? Why don't more people do that?
Just tell my
Oh,
dad.
God.
If you're voided up at the age of 70, you just win every fight, bro.
Cancer? Nah, I'm on steroids.
But my vote for Uno is A tier when we get there.
So that is.
But you don't
Yeah,
get to do
no.
that.
That's when we get there. Moving forward, the Resident Evil franchise as a whole,
B.
I heard S tier.
Franchise?
I heard B. I mean, like every
Dead by Daylight is
single
fucking
game.
awful, by the way.
Every
Okay.
single game, I would put it in A.
They had some fucking dog shit games.
Name some of the dog shit games.
7.
7 is
8.
not dog shit. 8 isn't either. I think both those games are good.
6. I don't like getting
6
hit by
is
a
it-
train.
Oh my God.
What happened to the stream? The stream just
Whatever.
blanked out.
Well, no more podcast.
Oh, see you
I'm
guys.
I'm
in the
gonna
next
have to
one.
restart it, but
It didn't freeze for me.
oh well. Guess
So,
Quacken's
am I
Wi-Fi sucks
diabetic?
anyway.
What the fuck? There we go. It's back.
I
I don't
think
know. I'd say A.
I think it just depends on the person who's playing it, because some people can like some games, because some of them are like scary than others. Some of them are more action oriented. Like I think 4 is for people who are like in the middle, and then 5 is for those who are just psychopaths. But
I see The Last of Us on there.
anyway,
B.
I'll put
I
it
think-
in A tier. I think it's A. If we were ranking
think
it per
it's A.
game, then it would be different. Which we could do that too, guys.
No.
Didn't hear any no's. Anyway, Dead by Daylight.
So
C.
I probably played Dead by Daylight like 1 or 2 times, like 2 years ago. And
But Quack,
I
the
don't
game
think
has
it's that good of a
improved
game.
so much from then.
Maybe it has. And I also
They're gonna have
before
FNAF.
that's before I found out that I was a psychopath and I could have a flashlight and just blind the enemy 100 different times.
That's just not nice. you're just mean.
So maybe the flashlight version, I'd put that in B tier because
B tier.
get 4 people with a flashlight, he is not having a good time.
But then that brings a whole nother argument because there was the whole
Also,
debate
having
with that.
voice chat.
Yeah,
like,
there
you're
was
cheating.
that. There was a thing where there's people who just bitch about random stuff in the game. There is people cheating in that game. And then there's the whole survivor-sided and killer-sided argument. And I will say the game is killer-sided.
Yeah.
To a degree. But I think that's
Unless you have more
fair
people with
because it
flashlights.
is a 4v1.
Mhm.
And you're supposed to kill people. It's the entire point. And you get a flashlight. I mean, it's whatever. The killer just has his weapon and whatnot. So depends on the person. I think it's C or B. Mallow has stopped talking.
C, I would put it.
Mallow,
Mhm.
lock in or log out?
Chaz, even I don't think he's
No,
even.
no.
I'll put it in. I'll put it top of C tier for the Roblox. Because if Roblox has it, then
Your
my
call
day
has
life
been
is
forwarded
better.
to
My dad
voicemail.
is calling me. What are we on?
Tell your dad to
Are
fuck
we still
off.
on
We're in the
Resident
middle of a
Evil?
podcast.
No,
No,
we've
We're
moved
on Dead by
on.
Daylight.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Dead
I'm
by
pretty
Daylight?
sure
I
What's
have
that?
not
I
played that
am
game yet.
the only one in this call that's played this game.
What is it?
Alien
Isolation.
Isolation.
I'm
I've
scared of
never
that
heard of
game. It's a little bit too scary.
Well,
I
if
don't
no one
know
else
if
has
I'm
a
scared
vote,
of it.
I know
I
where
just-
this game is going. This is going in S tier. This is the
It is
best.
an S tier.
This
I
is
think it's
hard
really fucking
genuinely-
awful.
No, this is genuinely one of the best horror games I've played like ever. This was made in 2014.
It's very, very scary.
I mean, I can't give you a. I don't agree with that. I've never played it.
If you ever look into the game, you should search the AI for the alien because it is generally more advanced than 90% of video game AI ever. And I can explain it right now through a brief summary. No, it's too late. The alien
Mortal
has
Kombat.
2 brains. One brain knows where you are and will give hints to the second brain that is in a knower. And progressively, as you play through the game, the alien learns. It's like true AI. It learns things. And at an eventual point, the alien would have learned so much that there's not a lot you can do.
That
That's
actually
pretty much
seems
it.
crazy.
It is great. Like if you hide in lockers for
sounds
so
like
many times, the
cyberbullying.
alien will just straight up check the locker first. If you throw so many noisemakers, eventually it will stop following noisemakers. If you use the flamethrower too much, it becomes immune to it and says, "Fuck you, I'm going to murder you." It's actually like really crazy. I remember I played it for my first time and I was like, "Man, this alien's fucking cheating. He just knows where I am. That cheating bitch." But looking into it, it actually is pretty neat to figure out an alien from 2014 has more knowledge than 90% of video game AI now. And the game looks really good. I don't know if anyone's
AI.
noted that. If you look at the game's visuals and gameplay, it's better than a lot of games. It looks like Resident Evil 7 now, which is shocking. And that game made in 2014. It's actually really hard. And it's scary. It's a very scary game because there's a threat in the game that can't be killed, only deterred until it says, "I'ma eat you." But yeah, it's peak horror games, and if you have it, you should play it.
Mortal Kombat.
I've only played like one Mortal Kombat game.
I'm gonna be honest,
I
that
mean,
game used to
I
make me
was
sick.
playing-
You like
I don't
watching
think it
people
would
get
anymore.
ripped apart and eaten?
I think I'm a little desensitized, but yeah, at some point it was like, oh, icky. I think after I watched The Walking Dead and saw what what they did to my boy Glenn, I just kind of like, oh, I guess gore isn't that bad.
Guess gore isn't that
And then I
bad.
watched somebody get hit by a car at like 70 miles per hour. Not a car, a semi truck. So
So wherever this game is going, from a gameplay standpoint.
I mean I like fighting games like Mortal Kombat. So for me, honestly, put it in B.
Fighting games make me angry because I buy them every year and I'm not good at them. You saying the same, buddy? No, because I own Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11. And I remember I played 11 on my PC, and this one person joined call, and they were like, hey, you see you play 11. You want to play with me? I'm like, sure, man. And he whooped my ass for an hour straight. Like, and then I was like, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm done.
I think it fits in B.
I think it's C.
I would say, even though I haven't played many of the games.
I think it's top of C.
C, yeah.
Okay.
C it
Sure.
goes.
Top of C.
I can't wait to see how many people don't know what this game is. Anyone ever played Prey?
Right. I've never played it. No, I kind of know what it is. Though.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
I
Don't
played
even know.
Prey.
Oh
It's
my
kind
God.
of mid.
It's kind of mid.
Well, now it is.
You don't like playing a game where you slowly become the thing you're destroying? An alien?
Oh, that does sound kind of fun.
No.
You don't?
It's
I haven't
boring
finished it yet, but I got back
Isn't
into it.
that
It's
just
pretty
Dying Light
fun.
1?
Well, no, it's because like for the main story of the game, the start of the game is actually pretty neat. You just start recycling your day over and over again until you break the loop, and then you have to destroy
game?
the ship. Prey.
What game? Prey?
Prey. Yeah. And
I
then
feel
you
like I
get
know this
neural
game.
mod upgrades, which, by the way, the worst upgrade system ever because you have to shove a syringe in your eye, and that made me want to vomit.
What?
But then you get some upgrades that literally are based off of the aliens you're researching, and then you slowly become the alien, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Sounds
that
like
game.
Baldur's Gate, where you're like trying to destroy the worm thingies, and then you just have the ability to slowly become that.
Yeah, I don't know the
shit.
full
It's
story of the game
kinda
because I
like,
haven't finished it, but it's really fun.
Would you say it's kind of like Control?
I also haven't played Control. I've
I
played it,
don't
but I
even know
haven't
what that
finished
is.
it because that game is neat though.
I'm seeing a lot of really good games in here, though.
I like to pick the goofy ones.
What the fuck is the
I
last?
know the next one ain't good.
What?
I was like, what the fuck is the last one? And I realized.
I'm gonna put Prey. I'm gonna put it next to Resident Evil until I finish it, and then I put it in like D tier because I got upset. I put it in B.
The Binding of Isaac. Fucking awful.
Oh, come
I
on,
think
Batman.
The Binding of Isaac is a really good game culturally because a
fucking
lot of people
awful.
know what it is, and it references so much that this game can't be bad.
I think it's an
But this
Fucking
game
awful.
can't be bad.
It can't be bad. It at some point it's gonna have skibbity toilet
Man.
mods.
A or
No.
fucking awful.
No,
A
because
or
like
fucking awful.
think about what other game can have mods, because The Binding of Isaac is one big meme. Like there's things like Shoop de Whoop, troll bombs and whatnot. You could literally mod in Skibbity Toilet and it's like Edmund added it himself because it's just one
Gmod.
big meme. Gmod? Well, can you install Windows 10 on Binding of
Yeah, I can. I have to sit there and watch it in 10 different times.
We'll get to that later. Anyway, I'm putting this in like I'll put it
I think
back
it's
up
an
A. I think it's back up A.
A
It's
word.
very good.
Counter-Strike. Fucking awful.
Awful.
I would. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not really though. It's kind of
I think CS has more cheaters than Valorant.
yeah, but it's
dull.
also like less irritating to me. Than
I
Valorant.
remember playing this game a long time ago, and I just like to fuck around it. I used to sweat in that game, but then I
And then
stopped
I got
playing
banned
it.
for shooting my teammates.
What?
Like, I'm sorry. He was looking caked.
You have a mental illness.
Anyway, I think this is either D or back of C tier.
I would say back a C.
Back
Back
to
of
Because I
C.
mean, like,
Anyway,
Or- I don't know. I haven't played it that much. Let me so far.
Gmod's
one of the
okay.
weirdest things ever is I played this game, but I see like nothing about. Actually, I think the only thing I've seen is a guy that went to like top rank with a controller on this game.
I
What?
feel like if anyone was going to
Gmod?
play a game
In
like CS, they'd go
CS.
play Valorant.
No, CS:GO.
Anyway, Gmod. Gmod is
Wait.
so fucking funny.
Gmod is so.
It could be funny, but like I feel like after a while it just gets really boring.
No, I
it's not
remember. I don't know if I have a clip of it. There's this magic mod Coffee wanted us to install. And since I was like the server host or something, I could unlock all the spells, and one of them was named Windows 10. And it's just, and I was like, well, this is just really weird. I wonder what's gonna happen. I spent the next like 30 minutes installing Windows 10 on Coffee and Quacken's computer every time
No,
I
and
hit
I
them.
generally thought my
It was-
computer fucked up the first time.
No, dude, that shit was so funny. It might be in VC chat, the clip of me doing that. I'm gonna have to look, because that shit was so funny.
I remember playing Gmod a whole bunch when the next bots were really popular. The little PNGs that would chase you. That shit was actually fun.
We
to
did
show.
that until the Coffee kept dropping nukes in the map and blowing us up, and then we'd spawn into
Yeah,
like
that
30 of
would
them
also
running out of us.
happen.
I'm gonna see if I can
Oh,
find it.
I also see these videos on TikTok where like it's a regular video, and then like some Kanye reference pops up, and it just fades
All of
into
the
Kanye, all of the light. It's so random, and I never expect it.
Honestly, I think Gmod's a good game, but still,
I
I
found
think
it.
it gets like boring.
I found it. I found the clip.
Roll
Hold
it.
on. I'll
Roll the
ping
clip.
it. I'll ping Coffee in it, and then you can all just follow the attachment. That shit is so fucking funny.
Don't tell me, please.
And he was playing as
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
What are you playing as?
I was playing as a kangaroo.
Peter, why is it installing Windows?
I used the Billie Eilish skin from Fortnite, bro.
Why is it installing Windows? Holy fuck, dude. That was so funny.
The train station one. What did you do to my computer?
Install Windows 10 on someone's computer. Like it
Part of the
actually just
game?
does
It
it.
genuinely starts installing Windows 10 on the person's computer.
What if they already have it?
I guess they're getting another one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I installed multiple on Quackens.
How
Like
did
when you tried to
you install
uninstall, I just installed it again.
Can you do anything to abort it?
I don't even know how that even works, but that's just so weird that
It's
like
just like a PNG that pops up.
oh, it's not like genuine.
It's like a little video that's just stuck on your screen, like a FNAF jump scare,
Oh,
sort of.
okay, I thought like I was gonna say that's pretty so
amazing.
weirdly unique that a game can do that.
Mm.
Just start installing something on your computer.
I'd put
just
it like
malware.
back of A, personally.
Back of A.
Yeah, back of it.
I think yeah, because
Yeah.
you can do a lot with Gmod. It's a neat game. Geometry Dash. I'm not putting Friday
Oh,
Night
I should've
Funkin' in
said
here
Friday
because
Night
I
Funkin'
am
on there.
washed. I am completely washed to that game, and I would just
Which
explain my
wait, where's
dyslexia.
Osu? Where's Osu?
That game is
Osu is
for
horrible.
kid touchers.
I hate that game.
What, Geometry Dash?
No,
No,
Osu.
Osu.
Oh, yeah, no, keep that out of this list.
I think Geometry
I
Dash is a
hate
very
it.
good game.
Geometry Dash was.
It's the only
fun.
rhythm game I'm good at.
It's
I have
just
a-
it's literally
one of my
just
friends
pressing
from
space.
School is like a professional
Okay.
Geometry Dash player.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
That's
Whatever
not
the
Quack,
hard. You
fuck
just
that
have
is.
to press space.
you have to understand, Quacken. I can press my space bar. I can't see
can
an
press my
arrow
space
on
bar.
my screen. My brain takes like 3 years to see the arrow key and then go, oh, press that arrow. And if I see more than one, then I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this?
No, bro. I love Friday Night Funkin'.
Like, I'm being so genuine when I say I physically can't play like
I love rhythm.
arrowed
Like
rhythm games.
any rhythm game to me could be really fun. Well, not any rhythm game. Just
I
a
used
lot
to
of
be really
the ones that I
good
played.
at Hellsinger, and then I took a break for 6 months, came back to it, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
I
Uncle
used to
Austin
play
Skill.
Melatonin.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Melatonin was
Melatonin.
Fire.
Melatonin was so fun. I love Melatonin.
Geometry
The
for me
drug
is
or
B.
No, fucking the game.
The drug
Shut up.
melatonin. I'll put it in B. We don't have anything in B tier. And we need to start filling up the
FNAF.
dick tier. This is
FNAF.
FNAF as a franchise, and I have.
B.
It's a good game franchise. I just don't like
Not my kind of
jump
game.
scares.
Not my. So you're just a
It reminds me of
coward.
when my parents used to beat me.
Say what?
What do you
It's
mean
like-
used to?
My dad would jump out of his
Don't
chair
they-
with a beer bottle.
Womp.
Getting jump scared? Fuck you.
When I see
Hey, Quack,
Freddy
think
jump at me, I
fast.
think of my dad.
I think the FNAF
fast.
franchise is really good. Unless you're talking
I
about
think
Security Breach and onwards, then I think it took the biggest fall off I've seen in my life.
We are talking about the whole series.
I think I'm gonna stick with 1 through Ultimate Custom Night because I don't want to think about Security Breach. Scott, stop doing things at that
We
point,
gotta,
and
we gotta
it's
think
bad.
about security breach.
If I think about Security Breach, then I'm just gonna be depressed because I remember in December being in my room so ready to play Security Breach, and that shit was so mid I didn't even finish it.
I still haven't even finished
Do you
Security.
remember?
It's so
remember
bad.
when we got soft logged, bro? If we like
Yes.
fucking we bugged the game somehow. And we got stuck in
Because the game was buggy as fuck.
yeah. we
That
got
shit is so
stuck.
bad.
But I do believe though is that some people actually enjoy the bugginess of Security
Yeah,
Breach.
but
'cause you can
remember
just do
remember
goofy
when we
shit.
danced to the song
Yes.
or whatever?
Right, because you guys like the
The
daycare theme. Because you
was
guys
the
are
best.
you guys are
We were-
weird. You guys are you're the weird kids in class. You're the ones that would play fucking
Do
noise in the
not
back
take
of the
me back,
classroom
bro.
while
Do
the
not
teacher.
take me back.
Like, what?
If we're going from like FNAF 1 through
I'm 1 through Ultimate Custom Night, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, Pizza
Yeah.
Sim, and Ultimate Custom Night. And we can include World too, but World is also really buggy, and I don't think anyone knows that that game exists. But FNAF World was like Pokemon, but with FNAF characters.
FNAF. I've tried FNAF World.
that was kind of mid.
I don't think
when I
I
played
like.
I was excited for
Well,
it.
you could
and
have been
then
there
I
when it
played
was super
kinda
buggy
mid.
and it was like $5.
I don't know.
But like the goat Scott is, he refunded everybody and made it free.
Oh, what a
I feel
go!
like I shouldn't have a place to say like
I've never played FNAF, so I'm out of this.
I really like the FNAF
Time to
4
start.
designs though.
Time
to
for all
start.
of my friends to play FNAF because I.
Oh god, that
It's like,
game's too scary.
No, it is not.
Scary.
You actually own the only not scary one because you're scared of gifts popping up on your screen.
I have
Which one?
FNAF 1.
FNAF
all
1
of them.
also
No,
isn't
wait.
that scary. Once you play FNAF long enough, the game becomes not scary and more just
He's kind of
a test of
Jump
skill,
scare.
in all fairness.
Anyway,
But I think for FNAF was
I-
back in 2015. When did FNAF come out?
You might hate me. I don't know what Dead Rising
13
is.
or 14, right?
You don't know what Dead Rising is?
What?
Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. You know what? No, we're talking about FNAF. We're talking about FNAF. We'll get to that later. But no, I think back when it first came out, watching Markiplier on my couch in my big ass TV, watching him play FNAF 1 was the best experience ever.
Hmm.
Back when I didn't have to play and I had to watch other people play, that shit was actually so peak.
I think that when it used to not be scary to me, it was
It's
pretty
scary
fun.
to you now?
Yeah, it wasn't when I was.
How
like,
did it
3 or 4.
regress? How did you go from, oh, this isn't scary, and now
My
you're just like,
parents started beating me.
Like,
you're not
what?
scared of the game, you're scared of an ass whooping. That's what. Stop. I'm thinking A in front of Isaac.
Oh my.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't have a say. Game's too scary for me now.
It's too scary. That's why I didn't put any horror games in here, because I know everyone in here is a bitch, and I'm the only one who plays horror games.
I'm not a bitch.
I play
that's
horror
me.
games.
I just
I
don't
play
like
horror
jump
games.
scares.
Wait, FNAF is literally a horror game. What do you mean?
You haven't played any of
I
them.
don't like things jumping out at me.
You play Lethal Company.
That's not
Yeah.
something jumping out at me. You can like kind of see that coming though.
Brother.
Lethal Company isn't scary to me.
Lethal Company is scary to me.
Lethal Company is not scary to me. That's just funny as fuck.
You know what, Quacken? I don't think you're a true gamer. I think
I
you're
don't
a
like
fraud.
jump scares.
I think you're a fraud.
It's a mental thing. Like
you're a
actually,
fake
it's
and
not
a
even a
fraud.
joke anymore.
This guy's
I
a
think all my friends
phony.
are fakes and frauds. I'm the only horror game player in the call. Because I'm goated.
That's
I'm
not
the
even
only true
true,
gamer.
bro.
You think Lethal Company is actually scary though?
I think it's kind of scary. It just depends. I'm just scared of things coming out in the dark and eating me.
I guess yeah. If I didn't have a flashlight and I started being molested, I'd be kind of scared.
What?
But I'm also the same person that played Doors and got the shit scared out of me. I thought that game was
I
pretty
don't like
horrific.
Doors.
And I
Doors
agree.
is-
Doors is pretty
is not
shit.
scary.
Doors is just
Doors
shit.
isn't scary. It's just yeah. I don't like spending 30 minutes going through different doors just to die and lose all my progress.
Isn't that what you do in Isaac though?
Not really.
Isaac isn't scary. Isaac is a game that you can
Well, that's
pretty
not the
easily
Doors
point.
isn't
negate.
scary. It's just like Isaac is like I don't know. I feel like I waste less time playing Isaac, and I actually like. Oh wow, this is something new compared to this is the same thing I've seen every single time I played this game. I don't like
Like how we were
Doors.
talking about FNAF, and now we're there. But anyway,
How did we-
I feel like this is a solid A
Behind
tier.
Isaac.
Behind Isaac. I think it's in front of Isaac.
Oh, in front of.
I think
thought
it's
you
in
said
front
Purely
of Isaac.
for community and all the other stuff. Because when FNAF came out, it was a time. Now, Dead Rising. Quacken, what do you mean you haven't played
Oh,
Peak?
It's not looking good for him.
I'm not saying I won't play it. I just haven't played
Quacken?
it.
Actually, let me go to Steam. Where's Steam? Oh, I can't even search anything. The thing's too small. Alright, I'm gonna swing something by the screen, and you gotta act like you didn't see anything. Oh god, look at me. One frame, actually.
Porn.
Porn. That was not porn. That was my Steam.
You realize that you're capturing the actual window and not the screen, right?
No, I'm capturing
Silly
your
goose.
mother in my bedroom.
Okie dokie.
God, I wish.
No.
What?
Say what now?
Now, Quacken, I know you just spent over $100 on a game, but I hope you just
Oh.
know that Dead Rising 2 through
I mean,
4
if you wanted
is
to,
about... Dead
is it
Rising
multiplayer?
1 is literally $10.
If
Not
you-
on a sale, it is just $10 flat.
Is it multiplayer though?
4 is, and I own 4, but 4 is $30.
Well, if you were to gift it to me, I'd play it. But
Well,
right now, I'm
considering
kind
you
of
paid
going to be broke.
$100 to buy mid, I don't know. I don't know. How
I don't
to
know if
feel
it's
about
mid
you,
though
man.
yet.
I can. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that be. You're just uncultured. I'm gonna go turn on my lights. Give me un momento.
So I think it should be put in fucking awful
I
because
sure
somebody
hope
else
my
likes
friends
it.
aren't talking behind my back.
Dead
That would
Rising
be
3,
my
what a great
unfortunate
penis.
my circumstance as the
Man.
host of this podcast episode. Hello, everyone. I'm
Oh,
back.
oh, worst
Dead
game
Rising
ever.
3, what a
I mean,
great game.
best game ever.
what was
I
being
have actually
said
played
by
this
the
game.
way?
Like this is a game that I grew up with.
Anyway, can we
Onk.
Honk.
Oh,
But I played most of these,
This
and
is
I
a game I
think this is a
grew
really
up
good game. However, I do not think this is the pinnacle of zombie killing games. That data goes to another game that no one has played before except for myself.
What game?
what?
We'll
Dead
get to that
Island?
later. Dead Island is a really
Island
good
was
game, but
not
I
me.
wouldn't say that one's there. It's just a really buggy mess, and I think it's fun because I played that as a kid, and I was like, man, this game is
Dying
fucking
Light.
stupid. I don't think that's there either. I'll be honest. Number 2 wasn't that good.
I didn't play number 2. I played number 1.
No, number 1 is pretty okay.
We played number 1.
Yeah. that was
But
pretty
Dead
silly.
Rising, I think, is an A.
Oh, I know what I. Oh wait, no. Oh no, you're talking about something else. I was gonna
Coffee,
talk
have you
about-
played Dead Rising before? I already know you showed the Instagram reels. He is! Yo!
Hey,
What?
coffee.
What do
Oh,
you
hey.
think about Dead Rising?
Hey. Did you see that they're remastering the
Yeah, they're
The
remastering the first
small
one.
one? Yeah.
So what are we putting
You
on
know,
the
the third
two?
one was low-key dookie cheeks.
Why do you think that? I think the third one's okay.
Third one was fucking dookie. Dookie butt one.
But I also like the fourth one, and everyone hates the fourth one. But I think the fourth one's really good.
Third and fourth did not cook.
But I like those ones though. That one you
They didn't.
literally.
You can
If
like
I
them,
were
but
to
they
explain
made
this game
4
to
games I've
anybody,
never
I
heard
would
about.
say that this game you combine shit at a certain point to make random stuff that just kills things in a really funny fashion.
Yeah.
Like you could
I
make
can't
like
wait.
firework launchers, fucking Thor's hammer at one point. And then you get like an exo suit and shit. It's a pretty cool game. It's a pretty neat game. But since I think this is A tier, I think it's in B tier. I think it's B tier.
Oh,
Look, man, you do you.
So like, just because you're uncultured does not mean you're gonna sass me this way. Cult of the Lamb. I haven't played this game a lot, but I thought it was really good.
I
A
haven't
or
played
S?
it a lot either, but I
A or
liked it.
S.
The sex
still-
mod saved that game.
The sex
No,
mod.
it did not.
Okay.
The sex mod
All
literally
you,
didn't change
bro.
anything.
I think the
I've never played
multiplayer
it.
mod was pretty, or multiplayer update was pretty cool.
Only unfortunate that it's only local couch co-op.
Yeah.
But I still think it
it's
was a pretty cool addition.
neat. Also, I like their Twitter page. Their Twitter page is pretty funny.
I also just like, I like the style of the, lamb. It's pretty cool.
I'm putting it in A, but do I put it in front or behind Isaac?
Behind.
You heard it here,
Behind
folks.
Isaac.
Viking
Behind
thinks
Isaac.
that the Cult of the Lamb is worse than the Binding of
I've never
Isaac.
played it.
Oh well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's like Isaac, but you have like a town and people and they
like
shit.
Incest babies.
Now,
You have like a
the
following,
Walking
and
Dead
you
Telltale
fuck
series. I've
them.
only gotten the
What's
season
that?
2. You quacking?
I'm joking.
Make me joking.
Isn't this a series where, like, at the end of season 1, they kill off the main guy that you're playing as?
So okay.
I've
yes.
if you haven't played it at this point, this game is old as hell, bro.
Yeah, Onk.
But I will say, every time I played season 1 and ended off, I have cried every time at the ending.
Pussy.
Oh, okay.
I
Hold
will
on,
not
I'm
take
gonna
pussy.
go.
That is generally some of the saddest shit in the world, bro.
I'll have
I
to
think it
finish
is genuinely sadder than The Last of Us Part 1 and 2.
Sadderer.
Sadder, I think that's the case. But I've only played the first 2 seasons. I haven't played the last half. I don't think season 2 is that good. I thought either ended fumbled, but I think
Are there only
season
2
one's really good.
seasons?
There's 4.
Oh. Yeah, I ain't playing through all that. I'll be honest.
And they're also based off of the comic books. And I haven't read the comic books, but I do
like
know the
the
game
Rick
is
Grimes
neat.
comic books.
Why would I mention Rick Grimes if the Walking Dead Telltale series is based off of not that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna kill you.
I didn't know there were more Walking
Promise?
Dead comic books.
Anyway,
I don't like games like The Walking. Like I don't like.
I understand what
twist-based
people want
games.
because, like, in my opinion, because I would say this for season 2. Season 2, the reason I don't like that game is because it's 90% cutscene, 2% gameplay.
Yeah.
There's like no actual playing the game there, and that's why I was like, and I also play it late at night recording, and I'd just be half asleep because I'm like, man, I'm just not doing anything. Everything's just happening, and I'm just like, I walk 2
Just
steps,
watching.
cutscene, walk 2 steps, cutscene. I'm like, fuck, what is this? But I will
feel
say,
like-
I watched a little kid die, and that was the funniest shit to me in the world. I don't know why.
Oh,
Is that the kid at the start that I hated?
In season
Duck?
2, no, not
Oh,
Duck.
oh,
It's
wait.
in season 2. There's a kid
Dang.
named Sarah. Spoilers. There's a choice you have to make whether she dies or not. You have to save her. I think I fumbled the bag trying to save her. She was eaten alive by zombies, and me and my hysteria started laughing uncontrollably at that. I don't know why. I thought that was deep. You can go find the video too. I just sat there laughing for like 5 minutes straight. I don't know why.
I think The Walking Dead should be like middle of B tier.
Middle of B tier.
Just my
Because
personal.
I do
like-
think it is better than Dead
Oh,
Rising because
yeah.
it isn't a cutscene. Minecraft. I have takes on this game, but I'd like to hear everyone else's opinion.
Not my kind of
It
game.
depends.
It
If you're playing
depends.
modded, I
Mods
think it's
are
like
kinda
A.
good.
Without mods, it gets kind of boring after a while, so I'd put it in like B. But like, okay. Also, if you're playing with friends and you're actually doing stuff, I would also put it in A.
It has, yeah.
I think if you're playing by yourself, no mods, it's in B tier.
Then you need help.
Why?
If
What
you're
if I just
playing
want to play the
by
game
yourself.
unmodded? What if I just want to
Oh.
sit down one day, just Play the game. I mean,
I mean, then it can be fun, but again, after a while, it just gets kind of boring.
I think this game is either top of C or bottom B. In general. Because as of recently, I have never just been like, man, I want to get on Minecraft and play it. I have to be like held at gunpoint to play this game. Except that one time I
Well,
woke up at 2 in the
also,
morning. and I was
anytime
like,
you
"Oh,
end
I'll
up
just get on,
playing,
I
you end up playing
guess."
with Voz, and he kind of just,
Oh, Voz is just weird.
Speed
No,
runs the
because
game.
when we started that realm, whatever, like he would just nonstop play. He had like he handed me a stack and a half of diamonds, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, there's the fun gone. Like,
yeah.
why
yeah.
even? Like, I already have max fucking diamonds. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing.
I think top
That
of
is
B.
why
Not B?
modded
Top
is
of
better
B.
because diamonds don't really mean.
I think
jack
Dead Rising
shit
is
in
better
modded.
than Minecraft. Yeah. I
Who asked
said
you?
it. I'm the host. What do you mean who asked me? This is blasphemous behavior. You know, I'll
Can we
put
get
it
a
in
different
front
host?
of. Whoa. That means you have to win the episode and then do all
That's
that. I'll put
fine.
it there. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Fucking awful.
Fucking awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking awful, bro.
All right, don't have
God,
to
we all
discuss.
agree.
There's a
this
rematch.
one.
There's a reason Two Mads killed himself. And I see it. Back of fucking awful.
Bad? You think it's
I just
worse
think the
than
meta in that game
It
just
is
seems
worse
so
than VR chat.
stupid. The meta
Now,
in
when
that
I
game
have
seems so dumb.
PVZ, I mean
S.
like just the basic put the plant down, zombie walk up, not like Garden Warfare or anything, because I haven't got time to play
So,
those
Plants
ones
vs.
a lot.
Zombies 1 and 2.
Basically.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
S.
You think Plants
I-
vs. Zombies
I
is
love-
an S tier?
That game was.
I love that for
That
zombies.
game. That game is a piece of my childhood.
You have that? Consider you haven't played, you know,
Oh.
especially this
I
one.
what are you pointing at? You pointed at the binding of Isaac.
Anyway, I
That
think
shit was
it's
peak.
I think it's top, but not. I think it's somewhere in A. I don't think it's S tier though. I just don't think it is.
I'm gonna make Clark and crash that.
I
It's chocolate, man.
You know what? No, you know what? I will put it in S tier purely because of the walnut bowling thing. That's the only reason I'm giving it S tier. However, it's not going anywhere near the top of anything that else gets put in S tier. It's staying at the bottom of S tier. Unless there's a game that's somewhat bad. Valorant's fucking awful.
Are we counting? Are we counting?
No, not console.
Edition,
We're
or just-
counting
okay.
PC. I think it's fucking awful.
D.
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 I'm not even
D.
giving it up. I think it's awful.
D.
I think it's awful. I think it's fucking awful.
No, that's
D.
not your choice, bro.
Yes, it is my choice, and I'm
It
here
should be a group
to
vote, though.
stand my ground and explain why this game is
Back to
dog
us.
shit.
We don't need an
Okay,
explanation.
okay,
No.
no. Let's hear it. Let's hear what you
No.
have to say. Let's hear
Let
what
me
you have to say.
discuss. Number one, the gunplay in this game is dog shit. Why do
Better.
I need to have the luck of a fucking leprechaun to kill anyone? It's stupid.
Well, not really.
Why would I play an FPS shooter where the gunplay is all RNG and not me just shooting a person and ending their life?
It
Number
isn't-
two, why
Precise downplay, bro.
the fuck do flashes exist?
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I
flashes
am
shouldn't last
sick
as long
of
as they
flash
do.
grenades. I'm sick of stuns. If I get stunned in real life, I just eat that. When I get stunned in Valorant, I turn into a paraplegic
bro.
with
Come
no
on, Jason.
fingers.
Okay.
And I would rather just die. There's not even a point to fight at that
Okay.
point. Because I just fucking jerk the trigger, and then sometimes if I stun someone, they just headshot me with a vandal. And I'm like, oh, it's shocking.
Okay,
The
okay,
game is
hear me out.
100% luck based. It makes no sense, and it's not fun.
okay.
I still think it's
To be
D.
fair, the stun mechanic in that game is actually fucking dog shit. I hate it so much. But flashes, only certain flashes are annoying because not every flash lasts
Phoenix,
like.
bro.
Okay,
Phoenix?
Phoenix Flash is like one of the most.
No,
annoying
because
shit.
Phoenix, I think Phoenix deserves that flash because this kid is hella basic. There's
Well, yeah,
nothing else keeping
but,
him
like-
there other than that flash that literally you can't predict at all.
I love flashing
And
myself.
it doesn't even last that long. It lasts like 2 seconds, I think.
Okay, but just saying that, like, if I get flashed, I'm gonna be alive in the next 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Anytime I get flashed, they
But-
swing the corner at the speed of light. Running headshot. I mean, like,
He's,
it's just
Anyway.
he's
awful.
Flash. Get him.
I
Like,
still think
And
D.
for some reason, Yoru flashes just last an eternity. I don't know
I am
why.
willing to compromise with top of F tier.
Mm-mm.
Unless there's a game worse than this, and
But,
then I'll
like-
probably move it around.
I
But
put it in D tier,
3
dude.
of 4 people said
Also,
D,
also,
so
this game
shouldn't we
has
put it
point blank
in
shotguns
D?
that sometimes just hit marker, and that makes me upset.
I
Bucky
mean,
Love
that's
Click
what I
is
do.
useless.
Your problem. You're the
But-
only
That's just
one.
yeah.
a you problem. Aren't you platinum, you stinky bitch?
I just wouldn't buy a Bucky for that
But
reason.
then
Yeah,
why
you're the
have the
only-
gun if it's dog shit?
I don't know. I didn't make the game.
Uh-huh.
You know the Bucky used to be overpowered?
It should still be
Probably
overpowered.
did. No,
And the
it's a
Stinger as well.
shotgun.
Buff it. They should buff it.
The Stinger is overpowered.
No.
Stinger's broken.
Do we play the same game? Do we play?
Stinger's
No,
broken.
bro.
Stinger's meta.
If you get lucky enough, that thing is.
Yeah,
Have
like,
you watched
exactly.
any of my videos where I actually almost hit a Stinger ace? That thing is broken.
He did.
No, if
In
you're
a comp
10,
game.
it's the best gun in the game. Like
I still think D.
I think
I
top of
think,
F.
I think you're retarded.
I think you're you're plat. That's why you're paid fucking partner, bro. You're a Riot employee. You won't convince me otherwise.
What if we
No,
let
I-
Necros decide?
Why would?
He said bottom S. That's what he
That's
said
so
at the
good,
beginning.
guys.
That's what I heard from
Okay.
him.
Wait, what? I didn't say that.
Yes,
Ooh,
I heard someone say bottom S while we were all screaming at each other.
That
It wasn't me.
That wasn't me. That shit's horrible.
Fine, I'll put it in D tier, but in secret, I'm putting it in F.
Yeah,
Rainbow Six
D tier is
Siege.
where I put it.
I've never
Fucking
played
awful.
that.
Rainbow.
Fucking up. Like, okay, you know what? No. I
But
said
Coffee,
that
the
was
lady in the
not-
wheelchair.
No, this
This is at the very beginning of fucking awful.
No,
No.
it's at the very end, bro.
This is the very bottom. This is a new tier.
Over what?
You think it's
tier?
what is a new
Oh,
tier? Okay, I'll make a new tier.
Yeah, can we make a new tier? For...
If
Just-
I wanted to be put in a mental institution, I would play Rainbow Six Siege every single day.
No, bro. Because turning a corner and getting my head torn off is the most awful experience of my life.
And
Like,
then you watch the kill cam and they're peeking through this tiny little fucking hole that you can't even fucking see them.
no. Having its own tier is just.
Unfortunate.
Risk of Rain can go on top of fucking awful, too.
Yeah, no, Risk
Why?
of Rain
Risk
is-
of Rain isn't a
Rain
bad
gets-
game.
Okay, a game where I have to
recent
spend
update
2
fucked the game.
hours. A
The
game where I have
recent
to spend.
Fuck the game.
I haven't
Well, we're not
played
talking about the
it
update.
since,
We're
like-
just talking about Risk of Rain 2
The game in
before.
general.
Just like, yeah.
If I have to sit there and spend 2 hours, no break, playing that same game, the same run, it's the most cancerous, like, brain numbing thing of my life.
It's such a drool game. Like you just sit there drooling.
Like, I mean,
I mean, it depends on what you're playing and whether you have.
Remember, guys, these are the same people who
items
defended
on.
Valorant, bro. Like, can you believe them? Some of them.
Oh,
They're,
that's-
they're,
no,
they're
Risk
always
of Rain is
good
brain numbing.
employees. I'm willing to go C tier. I think I played this game. I thought it was just good to play with something in the background, but it's not
I'd compromise
revolutionary.
for
It's
top
fun to
of
pass
B.
the time with.
Top of
but
B.
If,
I
like-
think it's
Nah, it's
bottom.
like, nah.
I think it's.
Bottom C or top of D.
I think it's bottom C. I think I have more fun playing Counter Strike than Risk of Rain for long periods of time.
Counter Strike can be funny.
I
though.
can agree with that.
I love
Fortnite is also like this season.
I love
fucking
oh
Fortnite.
god, oh
I
no.
love Fortnite.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in the R6 tier. That's how I feel right now.
I love
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Can
I
we
love
put it at the
Fortnite.
end of D?
Like-
Put it like
This-
Hey,
it's
hey,
better
I would
than
rather
Apex.
Hey,
Valorant
what am
and
I
play Fortnite.
listening to?
hey.
It's better than Apex.
I'm hearing
Hey,
paid
yeah, it is
employees
better
talking
than-
now. We're all showing our true colors now. Crazy.
like
Hey.
This is
Oh,
not
no,
getting an
but
A
Fortnite
tier.
too,
maybe
bro.
top of D. Maybe
Yes.
top of D.
S.
I think it is
mean-
better than
Coffee,
Valorant.
shut
All
up,
my
you
gunfights
smelly
aren't.
bitch.
better.
For the battle royale, yeah, it belongs there. But like, in terms of like,
For Battle Royale.
I think Reload.
if it was
definitely
the
go bottom.
music
I
festival,
think
then-
creative
then
is the
it's a
best
B.
thing to exist. I love Skibbity Toilet Zone Wars.
Fortnite
I
is not
love
that
Skibbity
good. bro.
Toilet Zone.
No! No! Move
Isn't
it up!
going.
No, no.
You'll actually copy. No.
What if we put it to back of seat just
No,
for
I am not
copy?
compromised with Fortnite because it ruined gaming as a general. We would not have $20 bundles in stores if this game didn't exist.
That's
True.
true.
We wouldn't have battle
But
passes
it
either.
also, like, I feel like it changed competitive gaming.
It's-
But that's just...
no.
No,
You wish, bro.
I mean,
You wish,
Fortnite
little bro.
people...
You wish.
No.
The
No.
finals?
You wish,
I
little
didn't
guy.
I
The
don't wish.
finals was kind of like
Where's
That's
your
alright.
Ruby profile picture?
it's either C or D for me. The finals.
C or D?
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan.
Mallow,
It's my
where are the grippers?
it's
I
my
think that-
favorite FPS.
You want to see him, bro?
I
You're
think
weird.
the heavy,
Mallow, show.
thing. just like how much health the
Well,
heavy character
I mean, you
had
just have to
just
play it
got to
now. At this, because
Okay,
I remember playing it as of recently. They have like a bunch of new modes. All the classes feel balanced. There's a bunch of fun shit in the game, and it's also the only game that I can switch seamlessly between keyboard and mouse and controller on it. It's actually really good.
I
I
never
haven't played it since like the beta or like a little bit after. So when it first released, I haven't played it since.
I remember when we were playing on New Year's and Coffee absolutely crashed out on Quacken and called him Jewish.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Who's ready for part 2 this year?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing the finals again. That shit is so fun. I think.
I mean, the way you're describing it, I'd say like top of B.
I'll put it in front of.
Can we add a game?
I will add
Okay.
games once I finish all of this because I don't care how long we sit here doing this.
But I think I'm the only one that's played it. It's Deadlock.
Yeah, no, they don't
I
like
don't know what
inviting me
that
to
is.
things.
Deadlock from Valorant?
It's
No way.
Tomb Raider.
Sam. It's
Never
because
played
people
it.
that play the game have to invite you.
I never played
Uh-huh.
it either.
I didn't play
You
Tomb
guys
Raider
haven't
either.
played the Tomb
No,
Raider
okay.
trilogy?
I know
That was
it's.
a
I know it's
PS4
like.
game.
I know
Is that
it's
a horror
like
game?
Uncharted in a sense. He said PS4.
No, I played it on Xbox One.
Oh,
It was on Xbox.
Unfortunate.
Yes, I played it like a month after release on an Xbox.
Well,
Oof.
then I just never give a fuck about it.
Isn't that your sweat skin though?
Lara Croft? I don't like the Lara Croft skin.
Uh huh. But it's not archived.
Why the fuck
Tomb
would
Raider.
I have a skin? I don't give a fuck. I don't give that much of a fuck.
Uh huh.
I'm
This is why.
archive
This is
you.
why it's in D tier. This is why Fortnite's in D tier. Just because of you. You did this.
And that's why Tomb Raider's gonna go in D.
No, it's not. You haven't played it. You don't get a say in this game.
I don't know. Tomb Raider to me seems like Uncharted, or at least that's how my dad explained it to me. And I really liked Uncharted, so
That
I'd say
depends
B.
because this game is more open world than Uncharted. Because I played Uncharted. That game is mission by mission. This game is you're in a full open world and you just complete quests as you're going towards the main
Ooh.
objective.
Oh,
Oh.
You would just need to see it to understand what I'm talking about. But this game is
I
actually
know what
really
you're
fun.
talking about. Isn't it like kind of
I would guess think of like fuck, what's like an open
Assassin's
world
Creed?
game? I mean,
Assassin's
I
Creed
guess you could
Valhalla.
say that.
that
It's like you
game I
have
played-
like a basic quest, right? Like it's like, oh, this is where you're supposed to go. You gotta follow the story. Then like you could go on side quests, explore tombs, kill
Yeah.
random
Oh, so Skyrim.
animals. Mid-rim anyway. I think this game is
Yeah.
like
Skibbity rim.
B tier.
B tier. I mean, I don't think anyone else here has played it, so I,
Okay, so I win by
if-
default,
if
and
it
I think
would've
it's going in
been-
S tier.
If the instead of Tomb Raider would have been a way out, then yeah, I would have an opinion on it. But
if it was Uncharted.
Also,
I don't like Uncharted. I don't like it.
the
it's like-
developer of this game has one of the funniest quotes ever and says that the reason we made the protagonist a girl is because you wouldn't want to look like a guy's ass.
So
They don't
who
know
heard?
me.
Chat, Laura Croft is
They
caked.
don't know me. Una,
They don't know me.
Uno?
okay.
that was a lot of fun. I liked playing Uno, even though I lost, but that was a lot of fun.
Yo,
It was
me and Malo are
expansion.
going to
My
Uno
God.
World Championships, even though he's leaving forever and we'll never see him again.
I'd put
Aw.
Uno either in back of S or top of A.
Back of
I
whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What? I really liked it.
Back of S tier?
Yeah. or
It's
top of
fucking
A.
Uno.
It was a lot
Okay.
of fun.
I like how
I
my
don't have
duo
it
just
and it
isn't
comes
is
on
egoing me,
Xbox.
chat. It's
I
over.
think it's more of like
Uno.
who you play with though.
Uno.
Uno.
It wasn't the game itself that was fun. It was just a lot of fun playing with everyone else.
Well, then
Chat,
I'll put
I
it.
have to
I'll put it
go.
next to chat.
Hey guys, we should play Uno after this.
Yeah,
So we
without
have 5
Nala.
people.
Nala's
I have
leaving.
to
We
go.
don't-
Oh,
Where are you
fatty.
going?
I'm going to dinner.
Fatty,
Dumbass.
fatty.
Yo. Like, what the fuck?
Finish the podcast, bro. You got like
Oh, I can't.
25
We're leaving
minutes.
now.
Tell them to fucking wait. You're doing a podcast.
No, because
you
I
don't
will
have
get
time
my
for
ass
this.
beat by my father.
Oh no! Aren't you into that?
Goodbye, Fortnite.
Tell them to wait.
Aren't you in that?
Fortnite should have won. Oh hell no! Can
Yeah.
we ban him?
We ban him. All right, Uno. Where's Uno going? Because I'm not putting it in S tier. That is just, it's made by
Back of
Ubisoft.
it.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah, no, made by Ubisoft. Fucking
right
awful.
behind Isaac.
Behind
Oh, wait.
Isaac?
Wait.
That makes you
so-
considering
wait,
that this is
that
better than
changes
Cult
it
of the Lamb.
completely.
It's
Wait
not
a
better
minute.
than Cult of the Lamb. Behind Cult of the Lamb.
It's made by Ubisoft. Wait, C tier.
C tier?
Behind Risk of Rain.
Okay. All right. I would have not minded. You know, actually, I think this is a better spot. I think it's better than
No,
Roblox.
no.
No, I think it's better than Roblox.
No, Roblox is better.
You can play Uno in Roblox.
But that means
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
copying. It's stealing.
No, it's original.
It's Uno's such a
it's
good
better
game that I
'cause
had
it's
to
not-
steal it.
It's better because it's not Ubisoft.
But it's made by little kids.
I'd rather little kids make it than Ubisoft.
So you heard the first
Anything
folks.
made by
Kraken has kids in
Ubisoft
his basement.
fucking dies within
Well,
like
okay,
a
wait.
year.
Ubisoft is run by little kids. It's gotta be.
True.
To be that bad.
True.
Terraria.
I'll take
It's
it.
one of the. It's also
Um,
one of those games where you can just have like a bunch of fun with it, but after
Yes.
a while it gets kind of bland.
I'd put it next to Minecraft.
I'll put it behind Minecraft.
That's fun.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Actually, I'll put it behind Risk of Rain.
Ooh,
Despite-
whoa.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Last of Us
Last
Part
of Us,
1.
S tier, both of them.
Last of
That's
Us.
a bold take of you.
I'm meat writing.
Meat right.
Actually, no. Last of Us 1, A. Last of Us 2, S.
You're gonna make a lot of people angry with these picks.
I don't
but
agree with that
I don't
at
care.
all.
I agree with that.
I agree with
fucking
the second
love.
one. But I'll put this one.
I don't like the second one.
I
You
love
don't like the
fucking
second
gameplay.
one?
I don't. I'm still like on about like why was that sex scene in at the end? Like it wasn't needed.
You know what?
It
I
did
think I'm
nothing
to the
putting it
story.
in S tier because you're only focused on the sex. I'm putting it.
It didn't do anything to the story. It was just there.
Uh-huh,
It
It's just like,
wasn't
oh
there,
yeah,
it
she's a
didn't do
lesbian,
anything
by
for
the
him.
way. Here you
Of
go.
course, it's still in your brain, buddy.
At the end, that
League
was
of
like at the
Legends.
start.
At the very end. No, it was at the very end. It was
There was
Abby.
no sex tape.
That was in the
I
middle
didn't
of the
have sex with the
game.
girl.
Yeah, and Abby was the. You know what? He doesn't even know what he's talking about, chat. He's a fraud.
I
What
know
is
exactly
that?
What I'm talking about.
That's League of Legends.
Oh, put that next to Rainbow Six.
That is its own tier behind Rainbow
Yikes.
Six.
Whoa. Coffee, what do you think?
What game is that?
League of
Rainbow
Legends.
or League of Legends.
Rainbow Six too.
I haven't got
I
to
would
play
rather-
it. So I don't
I
know.
played
Yeah,
it
good.
once.
Go.
Let's make a League of Legends here.
On front or behind Rainbow Six?
Behind it.
I think it could go
Okay.
above Rainbow Six.
Thank God we can all agree.
So
Something?
No, I would rather have I would rather play Rainbow Six than play
I would
League.
rather play League than Rainbow Six.
Smash.
Smash.
Mala wanted this, and I have
Smash.
only played it
I
twice, and I got my
really
ass whooped every
like
time.
Smash.
It depends on who you play with.
It does. If you play with a nerd, I might off myself, but
Like if I play with my friend Link, who this is like his main game, I can't get any moves in without him just juggling me in the air.
I think if you're just playing casually, I would put Smash at like A.
Yeah.
Actually, we're in A.
Middle.
Middle?
Yeah.
I don't think I can mentally
right
do
there's
that.
fine.
I don't think I can mentally do this. I don't think this isn't
It's
season one.
Binding by
just
Isaiah.
let
Put it-
go
put
of
it behind the Binding of
let
Isaac.
go.
But then you're saying
of
this is
Left
better than
Link.
Cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Crazy.
If
Gang
you're playing
Beasts.
casually, yeah. Gang
What
Beasts
is
is a
that?
lot of fun. I would put
Oh,
that
Gang
in
Beasts.
S.
I would put this in S
I-
purely because just like this is like party games in general, like the Gang Beasts, and
Yeah.
party animals, whatnot. Yeah, it's going in front of Peppers and Zombies.
I think it's a lot of fun. Just
I
playing with
have
friends.
a game for all of us to try. I just have to gift it to you guys at some point.
Is it free?
At what point of I just have to gift it to you guys at some point?
What's the
Oh.
game called?
Screen cheat.
So you're hacking.
What the fuck is that?
I know
So
that.
everybody cannot see people on their screen, but it divides the interface into four like you can see each person's point of view. And the idea is to look at where the other person is and then like shoot at them through that.
Huh. That sounds interesting.
It's very fucking hard, but it's very fun.
Wait,
Yeah, I
any
kinda wanna-
additions to
I-
the games?
I think any additions that I would have added, people either haven't played or would rank poorly.
Just name a
Like
few.
Friday Night Funkin', Melatonin.
Yeah, that's going in.
Can we add
That's going in its own
Hades?
tier at the bottom.
Hades. Hades is a really good one.
I haven't played it. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I gotta change a few things. I have to change this to Warzone, find a COD tier list, and then add in Hades.
Can we make
Uh,
COD its own tier list at the very
That's
bottom?
what I don't.
Can we just add Hades to the COD tier list?
I mean, it
Alright.
depends, because like again, BO6 is a lot of fun.
I'm gonna make its own tier list. We'll rank it there, and then
I haven't tried it
we
yet.
can try
I
and
don't really
either
feel like
input it
spending
into the tier
$60
list.
on
or
a
not.
game again.
But Coffee, do you have any games you want to add to the tier list?
No,
Are you sure? Any games you
No.
really enjoy?
no.
Other than Fortnite, no.
I love Fortnite.
You play a lot of games, Coffee. I feel like you should have some. Here.
Outlast Trials.
That's
Ooh,
you know
good
that's
one.
a that's an A
Fucking
tier.
awful.
Fine, you just don't
Fucking
like it because the game requires skill. Okay, I just can't respect your
doesn't-
opinion.
I thought he
It-
just doesn't
it
like horror
doesn't-
games.
I'm sorry.
The game isn't scary. It literally
No,
just
the
too
game is not
objective.
scary.
It's not scary. It's just that he gets assaulted every 2 seconds, and he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
I always like him when the doppelganger shows up. And
Well, I'll be back. I don't want to add anything because I think we got a lot of good stuff in there.
Well, then I'll look for the COD tier list, and then we can do that.
Never played it.
Now, if you
really?
Yeah.
Coffee, have you played
No,
COD
I
4?
played it. I just lied.
Yeah,
What do you think of the
Wait.
game?
it was
COD 4 is
okay.
like E.
E.
It was
E.
okay.
Yeah.
EA games.
Alright, I'll Call of Duty World at War.
In terms of what?
Everything. We're ranking the game as a whole.
Okay. I'd say a solid C or B.
And why do you say that?
The zombies is mainly just what I remember from that. Because that's what me and my friends would do for like. We'd just spend the whole nights on weekends and just stay up all night playing that. Didn't matter how many rounds we won, how many like times we died. It was just a bunch of fun.
Okay, Unc, whatever you say. Coffee!
I hate it here.
World at War, Call of Duty. Where are you ranking it?
Not very good.
My mic's muted. I never
Yeah?
played
I
it.
just muted.
It wasn't very good.
You didn't like World at War?
Mm-mm.
It
Why
was the
is
intro
G
to
and H there?
zombies. Huh?
Why is G and H an
Well,
option?
I
Like, why do we have
don't
so many
know.
options for so little?
Not
Yeah, true.
important.
Get
World
rid of
at
G and H.
War.
We don't need them.
You don't know
Can we
that.
can we put Call of Duty Mobile at S tier just to piss someone off?
D.
No.
You're putting World at War in D or Mobile in D?
This one B.
That now your mouth was full, so I still don't know what you said.
D for donkey.
Which game?
The one that's first.
World at War. I'll put it in C.
So what was the point of me answering?
Because you both
Modern
answered and
Warfare.
Necros gave his entire backstory in life and said C or B, and then you just said D. So I think the best compromise is C tier.
B.
You
Now,
gotta agree with
Modern
the old
Warfare
nerds that walked away.
2019, I think this is an H tier.
Why?
It is indeed an HD.
This game ruined Call of Duty as a whole. In my honest opinion, that game is pretty shit.
TAC 56. Oh yeah.
That was Modern
Oh,
Warfare
yeah.
2. That was not
That's fair.
2019.
Yeah, I guess we can put it in an H.
Do you
That's
like
such a
do you
try.
like MW 2019?
I don't remember it.
Like you have you ever played Call of Duty before?
I remember having fun on it though. I just don't remember it.
He had fun?
Yeah.
In COD?
hmm
Now, Coffee, you do know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Because you said TAC 56, and that isn't in the one I'm talking about.
Can't help but notice that Black Ops 6 is
The
not
first time we
there.
played together was Modern Warfare 2. I'm talking
No, this is one of
2019.
the-
Can't help but notice the
no,
Black Ops 6
The
is
one was
not
like
there.
the MP7, the little fucking London map.
Piccadilly?
Yeah.
I
Chat,
didn't
just put it
play
in H.
2019
It's
with you.
No, it's fine. Put it in H.
Do you like the game? You sounded devastated when I said I was putting it there.
No, put it in H. I don't care.
You know what? No, I'll just get rid of both of these because you already said you don't want them.
Thank God. Put it in F.
Alright. Black Ops 1.
Mm.
B.
Black Ops 1? B, yeah.
Mhm.
But guys, that one
B.
guy ranked
Shut up, B.
Kino der Toten Black Ops 1 as the best Call of Duty Zombies map of all time.
Who is that guy?
I don't remember because his opinions
Can
were always
someone
dog
blow
shit.
him up?
What's wrong with Kino der Toten? I actually have
Shut
Black
up.
Ops 1 and I want to play it. But I think
B
Black Ops
tier.
1 is a good game.
Is that the one with the gumballs?
That's the one with the numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Oh, that one.
Why is Crosshair X on?
You know what, you dickhead? I'll turn it off. Where is it?
Who are you aiming at?
I hate you. I hate you. I'm going to put
Oh,
Black Ops
you
1 in at least a B tier. Actually, no, I
we're
think
all in agreement for
A. No,
Okay.
B. I think B. Yeah, B. Infinite Warfare. Underrated game.
Never played it.
Dog shit.
You don't play Call of Duty, Quacken. You're fake full Call of Duty fan.
Infinite Warfare, dog shit, ruined the game.
What do you mean?
They
What-
added, like, exoskeletons and shit.
That was
not
it.
fun.
Advanced in BO3 had the same thing.
Yeah, the minute that they added that, they lost interest for me.
He's got to see what we're talking about. Coffee, what do
They
you
were
think?
literally just, they only added it because Titanfall was a thing back then. And they were like, oh, this is doing really well. We should copy them.
Coffee, what do you think?
I'm right, and you know it.
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
Sound like my mom.
Go to your room.
I'm right, and you know it. Clearly very wrong.
Shit your pants.
I already did.
Yeah, this would be a tough question. He's still thinking, chat.
I mean, you know, he has to use
Is
all
he
the
even
brain
here
cells.
or is he eating? Is that why he's not
Is he
answering?
even here?
Because I hear noises coming from his mic, but he's not saying anything.
Uh-oh.
Coffee.
Yeah,
mom
yeah,
gave
yes,
you ass.
Coffee. Hello, Infinite Warfare.
Ew.
So
What's wrong with
F
Infinite
tier?
Warfare?
What isn't wrong with
What
it?
isn't wrong?
Did
Yeah, I
you
agree.
not? The campaign is
Here's the
genuinely the
thing.
best campaign ever. Zombies in Spaceland exists. Multiplayer was pretty
Hey, let me
mid,
talk-
but
let me
that's
talk.
only
Stop your rant.
because.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let me talk.
But I'm.
Let me talk. This is the game that was like pay to win. First of all.
So was BO3 and Advanced Warfare.
Sam, he has the talking stick.
Well, I'm about to shove it up his ass because he's just saying things. Literally, Advanced Warfare had supply drops where you
Holy
could just no, you shut the hell up. I'm sick of this slander. I'm sick of this Infinite Warfare hatred. Everyone's like, oh, Infinite Warfare sucks. But you'll meet right BO3, which had some of the most atrocious supply drop systems ever, and half the DLC guns were broken as shit, and if you didn't have the wallet of fucking Elon Musk, you couldn't get them. And then Advanced Warfare did the same thing, but because it's Infinite Warfare, and it was the last one, you guys were sick of jetpacks, and it wasn't Black Ops 3, we didn't want it.
If it
Okay,
was so
fair.
infinite, why did they make another game?
Sam,
Explode.
so let me explain. So,
I'm waiting.
do you remember that the Sunbeam rifle in Advanced Warfare?
Yes, I do.
And how would you describe that weapon?
I think it was pretty funny.
So, Sam, what did the weapon do?
It shot a laser. I think that's pretty obvious.
And how fast did it kill?
Oh, you know, I think that if you had that weapon, you were talented at the game.
Sam,
Is it just
it
the
was
wars?
it was a laser beam that does one shot
Okay,
people and you can drag
Okay,
it across
but
the
like,
screen.
but
You
like,
can
think,
drag it. You can drag it across your screen.
But.
Uh-huh.
Did you have to pay for it?
Yes.
I think you are wrong, and you're a liar, and you like spreading slander.
Quack and Mom and Dad are fighting.
I'm pretty sure you have to pay for that weapon.
You don't even have a source.
I can search it up.
Oh, while you do that, I'm gonna put this in
At-
B tier.
No.
Yes.
B
You
for
wanna
bullshit.
put it
I
there.
want you to
No one
play
else
through
wants
Infinite Warfare's campaign and then Zombies in Space, and I want you to tell me this is anything lesser than B tier.
Horrible.
Is it older than BO2?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. I'll be taking my victory here with my crown because I know I'm right and I'm never wrong.
S tier,
Anyway.
S tier, S
No,
tier.
you're so right. Anyway,
Not
Black Ops
that
3.
one, the other one.
You think
Black
Black
Ops
Ops 3 is
3?
That
S
one that I
tier?
don't remember.
Uh,
I don't know. Wasn't that like the futuristic one? The one where you had bows and
was
shit?
this the one with the bus?
People had
for
special
zombies?
shit.
Train go, but no, you don't. Some of you, I'm questioning the Call of Duty here when I hear someone say, "Isn't this the game where?" And it's just a game that like isn't even close.
Isn't this the one with the specialist shit?
Yes,
Was this
this
the one
is
that
the
you-
specialist one.
There was this girl with a bow, and she was pretty fire.
What's her name? Katniss.
No.
It
So
was
where's
like
this going?
a very long time ago.
So Sam,
What?
I regret to inform you that every single Call of Duty is basically mashed together in my mind because it's literally the exact same game. They just
So you
add
want to
like
tell me
small
that
tweaks.
BO3 and World War II are the same game?
Then why are you
No,
voting?
no, I only played World War. The World War
C
One.
tier.
I agree with that. Moving on. Modern Warfare 3.
A tier.
I think you're just lying now. You're
No,
just
no,
lying.
no. Special Ops. Special Ops was so much fucking fun, bro. I
Special
remember.
ops for the special boy.
I mean Spec Ops?
Whatever. I
That's
was
what
like
special-
5 years old.
You remember Modern Warfare 3, but you don't remember BO3.
Well, didn't Modern Warfare 3 like just come out? Like, didn't we just play that?
That's a different one.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out.
I think
If it was so different, why is
tier.
it the same fucking
Back of
name?
B tier. Back of B tier.
Diddy party. Diddy party.
Anyway, Black Ops 2.
No. A tier.
Which one?
Put it here. Black Ops
I
2.
played Black
I
Ops
just
2.
said that.
A tier. A tier. A
Then
tier.
fucking live.
I love
A
making
tier?
Sev.
A tier.
Zombies is so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Wait, this is the one with the gumballs, right?
No,
No!
that was.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
That was 3.
Is this the one? Wait, is this? Which one is the one where you turn into like the tentacle monster and you gotta go like zappy zap to
That
the
was
Black
3.
Ops
power?
3.
Oh.
You're telling me while I was gone, we put BO3 in C tier?
It's not good.
Here's the thing. It deserves lower. That's the
It
You're
problem.
so real for that. Anyway, Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
A tier.
That game made me steal my dad's credit card and spend $300
Well,
on a
that
credit
doesn't seem like.
That's
card. I'm sorry
Would
to
you
say
admit
that
that?
game was pay to win.
So
A tier.
anyway, Black Ops 2 A tier. I think I can agree with that. Anyone who says this game is S tier. That's only because it was good when you played it. I played that shit now, and I'm fighting against the best players of all time.
Well, maybe if you would have
What
played
game
it
is that?
before.
That's Advanced Warfare.
I think that's even
Never
worse than
played
Infinite
it.
Warfare.
Is that the one with the exosuit skeleton things?
This is the game that all of a sudden everyone's saying is not that bad.
I never played it.
Pretty bad. Chat.
This game also had a laser rifle, but Coffee wouldn't know that
Yeah?
because he just hates fun.
Hey, 2 tanks.
Hmm?
Team 1. Uh-huh. My mom
Fair back.
Yeah.
Now, where are we putting this? Hold on, let me actually
She
fix
picked
this
me
to
up
list.
after work tomorrow. Okay.
You go here.
2.
What
This
the
is better.
fuck is that one?
Dates, times,
Which one?
angles.
The next one.
That's
Sam said what
Ghosts.
time for Monday.
No, not
He
Ghosts.
said I was still figuring out. and
Oh
they
wait,
just
is that
gave me a
Advanced
thumbs up.
Warfare?
So. Oh, you did write it down.
Oh my god,
I
not
would have
that.
fall for this bait.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Not
Right?
that.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you already
fucking-
placed it.
No, I was moving the
Yeah.
tiers around so that I could have a genuine tier list.
Just
Advanced Warfare, where are we putting it?
time on Monday. Sam will be
Yes.
dropping you off.
C tier.
I doubt Sam wants to wake up.
Are we saying it's
super
better than
early
Black
to
Ops
drop you
3?
off. Yeah, I don't know if Sam needs to go to work
Yes.
on Monday. I don't think Sam needs to go to work, Frank.
Chad,
I'm
who's
just
cracking
like-
talking to?
Your mom.
My mom does
Just
not
like
sound like a
dad.
grown ass man. Call of Duty Ghosts.
Not yet.
Sam is scheduled for
I've never played it.
from now until October. Not. No.
Is Kraken selling the podcast chat? I think maybe,
Okay, then. I'll call you when I'm ready. Okay. Thank you. We're going food too.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dad. Person.
Shut up, Jill.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yes.
We're getting bored.
I played that with my brother when I was like 8 years old.
Which means whatever you're gonna say is wrong. This is not
Me
fucking
and him,
S-
we 1v1 and I lost every time, but that shit was still so much fun.
I think you're just lying. When you
We
1v1
played that
me, it
shit on
doesn't
the
sound
Wii
fun.
U.
You just get upset.
No, I played Black Ops Ghost on the Wii U.
That is not
Wait,
Black Ops
so-
Ghosts. That is just Ghosts.
So where is Black Ops Zombies but on the
Oh, Call of Duty
the
Ghosts, my
mobile?
bad. F tier.
Anyway, F tier. You think Ghosts is an F tier?
No, mobile.
Oh, well, that's why it's not being ranked. Coffee, what do you think about Call of Duty Ghosts?
It was pretty. That was like my first COD I've ever like really played. I liked it.
Anyone ever play Extinction?
I don't know.
I
never
hate.
played
I
this
didn't like the Extinction was.
Oh, wasn't that like their zombies
Wait, is this
mode
the
where you
one
had
where,
these little
like-
dogs running at you?
one.
They had that dog in them.
I'm
Is
gonna
this
just
the
gonna
one
put
where like
this
that
in
ghost meme
CJ.
is like where he's in the passenger seat and he's just kind of looking at you?
I'm gonna flip my lid.
World
I've
War
never
II.
played it.
Fucking, he's not even in Call of Duty Ghosts
Then why is it called Ghosts?
because it's a different. World War II. World War II. World War II.
I played it once.
How are you gonna
The
call the game
zombies was
Ghosts and
kind
not
of
have the main
okay.
guy in it?
Because he's not even the main guy.
I played it
It's-
before.
It's literally
Vanguard-
Ghosts. What
Hey,
do you
shut up.
mean?
We're ranking a different game now.
I'm gonna crash out.
I played this game before Vanguard came out. The zombies was kind of okay. That's all I can say about it.
Okay.
I think this game
Okay.
is S tier. My opinion, chat. Only thing I can remember from this game was when I played this on stream as a little kid. Getting jump scared, pausing the game, and then my phone going off, and then me sitting on my phone for 5 minutes. That clip's somewhere.
I think that's
I
it's either a
may
C
be
or a D
thinking
tier.
of a different game. Was COD 1 the,
No, don't even. Stop right there.
Just gonna put
was
you
COD
in.
1 the one with the desert and the plains?
That's not even COD 1. That is
People are gonna
World
get
War
upset
II.
that we're putting World War II in front of Black Ops 3.
It was a better war.
Whatever.
People are
This
getting
isn't
very
their
upset.
ranking. This is ours.
Anyway, this is
What
COD
that?
1, I want to say.
Never played.
We'll just put this here because I haven't touched it. Black Ops 4.
That one's really fun if you know how to fly the planes. Other than that, it's really horrible.
Planes?
For COD
What?
1.
We're talking about Black Ops 4!
Yeah, well, I was still on COD 1 because
We didn't care, you old man. You're the one who's played it.
I liked the zombies for Black Ops 4 more than I liked the zombies for Black Ops 3.
What?
You broke the zombie.
I just scream.
I don't know. I liked the Greek one.
You said like the grief
Greek
mode?
one.
The
Oh,
Greek.
you like 9?
Oh, this is the one with the Greek zombies?
And then it had like the shield that you could ram
You
people
don't even
with.
know what the map is called.
No, I don't, because it's been a very long time since I played it.
So it has been for me, and I remember it.
Yeah, because this is all you play.
No, it isn't. I haven't played Black
This
Ops
entire
4
game
since I was like
franchise
5.
is all you play.
Coffee, where would you put the Greek map? Or not the Greek map, I guess Black Ops 4, because
It's like a solid C, like above Ghost.
This is making me kind of
I agree with
upset
that.
now.
No, let's put Ghost.
I'm gonna crash out.
Why?
This is
Sniping
vile.
That game was
is
not
really
that bad.
fun.
This
Sniping
is
is
disgusting.
Really fun. I'm sorry, but sniping
Modern Warfare
was
2?
so good. I had all my clips on that shit, bro.
Yeah, MW2, the
Never
first
played it.
one. Like, then why'd you even read the name out?
What do you mean the first one?
I've heard about it. Never played
It's
it.
not like they remade the same game.
So I think you
Yeah,
saw
well,
Kip gonna
one's
crash
I
out.
think one's significantly worse than the other.
Well, they're both bad, apparently, so.
Oh. Well,
Coffee?
I never played it.
Is this the one with
I never played
Favela?
it.
Is this the... Call of Duty
S
Black
tier.
Ops Cold War.
S tier.
I don't think it's
I had
S
a
tier
lot of-
anymore.
Well, anymore, now it's A.
I remember I used
It
to love
used
this
to be
game.
S
I play this game every day, and then the game stopped getting support. Snipers are still unbelievably busted in that game, and people are now just blatantly cheating. So
A tier.
You mean you didn't like getting booted off as soon as you killed
I remember
somebody?
I had a game where I was playing really good. It was like my first time back in like years, and a guy thought I was walling, and he just booted me out of the game, and I was so upset.
So,
Shouldn't have been walling.
Vanguard. I'm the only person who's going
In
to
all
say
honesty, everyone,
A or S tier.
this is the best Call of Duty to ever exist.
Oh wait, this is the one with the planes.
What
No!
are you talking about?
No, bro. Can we kick him? No. I want him gone.
See, now you see how I felt for like the last like 30 minutes when like he's just saying shit.
I'm gonna be the only person to say I loved Vanguard. Either A or S tier for me. I like it more than Cold
You
War.
have Stockholm syndrome.
I loved
Stockholm
Vanguard.
Syndrome.
I loved the multiplayer.
This means you are saying you like
Okay,
Vanguard
wait,
more than
at
Black
first-
Ops 1 and
at
Black Ops
first-
2.
the zombies for Vanguard was really shitty,
It still is.
and then they added the round base. And
There's
that
only
was
2
really
round
fun.
base map and only one of them is good, and it was a remake.
Yeah, I still really liked it. It's one of my favorite Call of Duties. Off yourself.
Off yourself.
This game
So
is
I
horrid.
thought this was a team voting
I'm
thing.
sorry,
not
but
Sam
that
decides
game
what
is
goes
horrid.
where.
I'm going to start with this. I didn't
What
play the
about the other
campaign.
two?
I heard
No,
it was
I don't
shit.
care about Necros.
I played the multiplayer.
What about
Every
Coffee?
gun takes 70
what?
plus levels to get it maxed, which is absurd.
What?
And the zombies was bad. Just in
Coffee,
general.
what do you think about Vanguard?
Hey, coffee.
Coffee.
Knock knock. He's not
He
even.
knocks on the thing.
What?
Vanguard, wake your ass up.
Vanguard. That's not Vanguard.
It's right there. It's an E tier. Where do you want to put it, little guy?
Ooh, F. Fuck that.
Oh.
I'll put it back a B.
Oh.
I didn't
E.
like it.
E tier. E tier.
E tier.
MW2.
Hot take: the game
E
is
tier.
better now than it ever has been.
MW2. E tier.
Something wrong with you.
No, I played that
Modern
game
Warfare 3. F tier.
afterwards. This game is actually pretty good. I think this is like a C tier.
Oh, Vanguard was. Oh, okay.
We're not on Vanguard anymore, Grandpa.
I know.
We moved on, bro.
Well, because I was like, I'm pretty sure there's fucking planes in that game.
There aren't.
There are. If you did this story,
You just
I
like to
stopped
talk.
playing the campaigns after MW in 2019. I'm sorry.
they did the Battle of
Anyway.
Midway, and you controlled Corsairs and shit.
You just know dog shit parts of video games, I think.
I'd let MW2 go to D tier. But MW3 has to go in F. I
I'm
can't.
putting it.
I can't even look at it. Please put that in F. Please.
Do we think it's better or worse than 2019?
Worse.
It's better. I mean, no, it's
Worse.
worse. It's worse.
It's worse.
MW19.
Warzone 1.
Mm.
There's different
F.
kinds.
Yeah.
F.
F.
How many seasons
Yeah.
are there?
If you say so. Better where
It's better than Modern Warfare 3.
Warzone 2.
D.
I think this
For,
is
like- 'cause, like,
C, in my
Resurgence and stuff
opinion.
was
I
pretty-
think top D.
Okay.
All I can remember is the 725
F.
was broken in this game. And I have a clip somewhere of me straight up fucking bill camming someone with a slug round. And I actually fucking screamed. It's bad now.
F tier. Please,
You
please.
think Warzone 3 is F
I-
tier?
Oh, Warzone 3?
This is Warzone
That's-
3.
That's DMZ.
This is Warzone 3. It says Warzone right there. Warzone.
Yeah, but it says DMZ at the
Where
top.
do you say
At
that
the
says
top.
Call of Duty?
That says Call of Duty?
Oh,
What?
what?
How? That's not even 3 letters. How did you even get that?
Man, I don't know. Why is there Warzone 3? I haven't played
For
Warzone
Modern
3
Warfare
yet.
3. Well, then we'll leave it and
Oh,
never
for
play it,
Modern
and we'll all play it together at some point.
Isn't that the zombies one?
Ah, COD Mobile.
Do you say the zombie? What are you talking about?
There was a zombies Warzone.
What? What?
Like,
That
and
was
then
a game mode.
DMZ.
In the DMZ? Are you sure?
I don't know, man.
Are you high?
I don't know.
Were there
I don't
perks in
know.
your water?
I don't know. I never played Warzone 3. I didn't even know there was one.
Well, we
Call
can
of
play
Duty Mobile,
Warzone
F.
3 another day. F? People like this game a lot.
I don't. Why would I want to play Call of Duty on my
I
phone?
know.
Because maybe people can't afford a console or a...
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you live in Africa? Go buy a console.
Maybe it's like a little ass kid.
No, bro. Fuck
Why do
that
you think
kid.
Pixel
Go
Gun
buy a
3D
console.
exists? Go buy-
Oh, that-
I'm sorry for your loss.
The zombies mode was in Warzone 2.
The Haunting of Verdansk.
We've moved on.
I know, but I just wanted to look it up for you because you were confused.
Oh my
So have you been
God.
about every single Call of Duty game we've talked about?
I'll put mobile in E tier.
Like your broke ass can't afford a console? Damn. You shouldn't have a phone then. I'm sorry.
Hey, some phones are better than consoles nowadays.
I'm sorry for your loss, bro. If you can't afford a console, but you can afford a really good phone, I'm really sorry that you're losing in life.
Are you really?
Yeah, bro. Because there's so much we could be doing.
I mean, some phones go up to like 120 FPS instead of consoles stuck at 60.
Well, fuck that phone. Yeah, man. I can't wait to buy a phone that can go up to 120 FPS to play Call of Duty Mobile.
Sorry, but that Call of Duty Mobile's gotta be shit.
I heard it's good. It's literally just everything good about Call of Duty
But
about
it has
mobile.
better
I think-
cosmetics than every other COD.
I think the only reason people think it's good is because they can hook a controller up to their phone and just have aim assist, and they're like, ha ha ha, I'm so much better than you. This game's so easy
just
and
seems
fun.
like an aim assist argument, not a game argument.
No, bro. It's called Call of Duty Mobile, not Call of Duty Mobile with a controller.
But some people need a
No,
controller.
I'm sorry.
maybe.
If you buy a controller
Yeah,
and
like
a
you.
phone, but you don't have a console,
I don't need
you're
it.
doing something wrong.
Anyway.
You don't need it, but yet you choose to play with it.
Yeah, because it's better. Why would I play the worst input? Anyway, moving on.
Oh, Call of Duty hasn't been ranked yet. What did he move around?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you moved stuff around.
No, I just moved Hades here, I guess, and then I just made this the actual Warzone instead of Black Ops.
Wait, where's Hades? Oh.
I just Anyway, thank you all for watching today's episode or listening. You know what? This episode I have been secretly tabulating a score.
Wait, why is
based
Call of Duty not on
upon-
there? We gotta rank it.
I have been tabulating score in the
I have a
background
feeling For
as
that
we
moment, he just like looked at the
have
camera.
been scoring these based upon how disappointed I have been with everyone in this voice call for various reasons. Either you haven't played the game I've listed, or your take on a game is just horrendous.
Ooh.
Are there points for not knowing which game is which?
And I can tell you right now, Coffee, for making me the least upset this episode, you are today's episode's winner.
Wait.
Will I win?
How did
You
I
get
make
to
you
host
upset?
next week's episode.
What did I say that made you upset? Other than the Call of Duty stuff, of course.
You didn't play Dead Rising.
That's
What did
not
I
my
do?
fault.
You know what you did.
How is that my fault if I've never heard of the game?
Because
can't play a
you
game I've
question
never
it.
heard of.
And you haven't played any of the
In all
FNAF
honesty, it's your
games.
fault for not recommending such a good game.
It's your fault for not looking for
Ooh.
good games. You literally
Hey,
bought
why would-
Dragon Ball Z Fighters for $100 the other day.
Woo! No, I did that on my PlayStation.
Congratulations, Coffee, for making me the least upset this episode. Do you have a winner speech?
He said Fortnite was an S tier. What do you mean?
Well, that was just funny.
Fortnite.
You made me upset.
Fortnite.
What did I do?
You know what you
Oh.
did.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, but I want to hear it. I want validation.
No, you're not getting validation. You lost. You don't get rewards for losing. Anyway, Coffee, winner
Ooh.
speech.
Alright, so in the winner speech, what the fuck?
Is that it?
What? You see here. Actually, what do we not sure Sigma and Big Boy. So
All right. Necros,
Hey.
the super loser speech.
I'm not done talking.
You're not okay.
What?
You're just smacking your lips.
Sorry, my lips were dry.
Then put chapstick on.
Sorry, I don't do chapstick.
What do you use?
Your mother.
What do Italians use?
Ooh.
Are you gonna
I
finish
told-
this?
What was I saying?
No, go ahead. Finish your sentence.
I don't know what I was saying.
All right.
The word say anything.
In second place, Quacken. Quacken, how do
uh,
you about feel being the second loser?
Oh, I'm the second loser.
Who's the first?
You.
You.
Wait, why?
At least I'm not the first loser. That's all I have to say. You know.
Well, I think this episode went well, and I think that we can end this off on a good note. And surely people won't get upset at our tier list.
I don't see why they would.
I think they'll get mad at the Call of Duty one because that
Which
one is
Call of
disgusting.
Duty had point.
All right, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you go check out my friend's Fly. I won't link in the description except for Coffee, even though he doesn't stream ever. Make sure you go check out our Patreon for $1. You can watch these episodes uncut and.
What about quacking?
Twitch.tv/NecrosJaguar.
All right, I'm censoring that. Make sure you go check out my Twitch in the Discord if you'd like to talk to us when we're not recording podcast episodes.
Twitch.tv/FudgeWabbit.
I'm not taking the slander or any of this speech happening here. And just remember, just because your game wasn't on the tier list does not mean there won't be a part 2 at some
Go ahead
point.
and add him on PS4.
Do not add me on PS4.
711.
I will not respond back to you because I am too busy doing other things.